top 16 at Frosty Fausting. Dogura on the right, Zidane on the left. Let's go.
Yep. Winners finals, or winners side, top 16, let's go. Dogura going to want to keep Leo out as much as possible.
Zidane trying to get in here, but it looks like Dogura is going to be the one with the first hit.
Gets the first knockdown. There's that mix-up with the empty jump, forces the burst right off the bat. Goes right back in. There's that safe scratch. Easiest way for Raven to end pressure.
Wow.
Completely safe. Interesting flash there. Catches him forward punch. Going to get a knockdown with that jump dust. Knocks down from all heights.
Okay, Dogura going in here, gets the scoop.
Yep, there's the command grab. Going to put the ball on him. Nice block from Zidane. Good use of faultless defense. Get a little space.
Uh-oh.
Yep, nice confirm there out of Dogura.
One more.
Brings the mix-up. Yep, catches him ducking.
Tries the flash kick, but doesn't work. And the scoop by Dogura. RC to confirm. That's going to be the first round.
Yep. Dogura just doing exactly what Raven does. Playing super safe, playing super conservative, just taking what is given to him.
Yeah, he knows the danger zones of where Leo's range can affect him. He's just trying to play around that, and he's doing a great job of that right now.
There you see Zidane immediately using his burst again. You have to against an Okazeme character like Raven. You just got to burn it and try and get your momentum going. But right now, everything going Dogura's way.
Did the poison actually affect the arc of Jump D?
It kind of looked like it did. It was interesting.
All right,
that's there.
Really funny.
Yep, forces the burst. I like that from Dogura. No reason to let Leo get on top of you. Got a huge life lead here trying to correct it.
Here we go.
Right, here we go. Back dashes out.
Yeah. Not sure what he was looking for.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he thought he was going to go into super and mash it out. Not sure. All right, here we go. Zidane going to go in. Can he make the most of this?
Overhead.
Okay, catch him in the overhead.
All right, one more time. Oh, no.
All right, catches him on the wire, see. Run up throw. One more mix-up.
There's the super.
Catches the super. This might not kill. He has no excitement. Okay, nope. Zidane's still in it.
Oh, no.
Dodges the 6H.
And Dogura, wow, the OTG. Takes the burst.
Takes it.
A lot of good opportunities by Zidane that last round, but even so, I feel like Dogura was really controlling the pace of that match.
Yeah, a little bit of an execution error. That down heavy was almost certainly supposed to be the charge in to get on top.
I mean, that was big.
Yeah, that was a big
It could have
drop.
just been the win for the round there, right there.
Yeah. But Zidane starting to get just the matchup to see if he can get that momentum going. All right, catches him with the flash kick. Nice jab out there from Dogura. Going to get full confirm in a knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Oh, no. Not looking good for Zidane here.
At this point, probably going to save that burst, try and get out without using it. No reason to with such a big life deficit, even though Leo does have the comeback potential.
He can try and maybe force Dogura to use his burst, but I don't even know if it's going to get to that. Dogura with so much meter to work with here, and Zidane just FDing to save his life here.
Yeah, very little he can do. This should end it. Yep. Ready.
Yeah, Dogura playing very well. Zidane, you know, again, he did great when he got in, but
yeah, that's the challenge though. Dogura knows.
The matchup in a nutshell, right?
Yep. All right, here we go. Forces the burst. This is what. A knockdown into the poison needle. All right, there's the catch.
Here we go.
Takes it on a mash. Gets rewarded for it. Can he make the most of it?
It's pressure.
There it is. Catches him.
Oh no!
Gets caught on the air grab
nice late tag by Dogura.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, misses the air grab. Gets caught by the needle. Trying to get in.
Zidane, though, he's kind of out of gas here, out of meter.
Yeah, going to have to make a little bit of creative use of his pressure. Gets caught, thrown. This is going to be a knockdown. Catches him on the tech.
Here we go.
Zidane does have his burst. Really does not want to use it if he doesn't have to. Gets baited. This is going to be tough for Zidane to get out of at this point. Dogura has a ton of meter.
At this point, he can just bleed him out.
Yep.
Especially with a character like Raven's already good at keep away with such high mobility. That's
catches it. Dogura takes it 2-0. Just
right.
Textbook play of how Raven wants to play that matchup. Just never let Leo get his game going, and you can't be stopped.
All right, guys. In the meantime, I want some sponsor ads real fast. So I'll get to the next match.
Ready.
So first off, Skullgirls second encore. Final balance match out now. Skullgirls.com, guys. Check it out. It's also out for mobile. ControllerChaos.com. Save 10% with the promo code Frosty10 at checkout. And here's another shot of the pads. Really good design there from Controller Chaos. Shout outs to them. Up next, CreativeFlame-FGC.com. Promo code FFIX. $5 off all shirts collections. QuambaUSA.com, ADOC.com. Coupon code FF2017 for $10 off orders $40 and higher. Be sure to check them out. Gamer Grace, GamerGrace.com. Pheasant Run Resort, St. Charles, Illinois. 22nd to the 24th. Check them out. Nice convention they got going on there. On That Sound Clutch, which I'll be streaming. Make sure to follow this channel. February 24th to the 26th, Indianapolis Airport. Register now, smash.gg/NTC. ParadiseArcadeShop.com, Sanwa Microsoft buttons, book converters, Jap Rock mesh ball tops. They got you covered on all the tech you need. Killer Instinct World Cup, $30,000 March 10th to the 12th. San Antonio, Texas. And Kilgore DLC is available today for $10. Half of it goes to the prize pool for this event. Up next, Air Dash. Air Dash Club, store.airdash.club, 10% off all merchandise. The promo code Frosty2017. Shouts to Air Dash community. Anime Ascension, $5,000 in pop bonuses. AccessGames.com/Anime Ascension, 18th to the 19th of February. Xrd, PS4, $20. AccessGames.com/FF. All right, yeah, so next match we got Otashi and GC Yoshi.
Yes, sir.
Otashi versus GC Yoshi is also a very funny match. I'm pretty excited to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know how often those two have played each other.
I can't imagine a ton.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've met in a tournament somewhere along the way. Both of them known for traveling quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
like both Otashi and GC Yoshi really often known as kind of wild cards. They can easily take people out.
Absolutely.
And they're both kind of players who are still growing as players, and we still don't know when they're going to hit their full potential.
For sure. All right. Bedman Elfelt, another interesting matchup. Obviously, Otashi loves that sniper rifle. Going to be useful to try and chase down Bedman. Bedman wants to get those deja vu symbols set up, pollute the screen as much as he can, and run his offense. GC Yoshi with the early pressure right now. Both players kind of feeling it out in neutral. There it is. Forces Otashi's burst right off the bat, but there's that sniper rifle. Going to let him get in.
The nice thing about playing Bedman is you actually have some options against Shotgun that most other characters don't have. 4-dash in particular is really useful.
Absolutely. All right.
So I'm actually not sure if Otashi is aware of that option. So I'm being curious if he actually does get in.
This will definitely be a sign of how much Otashi knows this matchup.
Right now, though, GC Yoshi just controlling neutral pretty well. Yeah, not letting him escape there.
A little bit of a drop there. Lets him out. See if Otashi can take advantage of that. Otashi is going to get his burst back. Oh, wow. GC Yoshi just looking to finish it with the last few hits here. Biding his time. There it is. Really smart play. No reason to get close. No reason to get cute. Just use yourself. Your really good range normals there. Takes first round.
Yeah, you know, Elfelt with the sniper option is usually in a position where she's okay, pretty much the one zoning or controlling the match. But you know, in this case, Bedman, so much control over the screen.
Absolutely.
Here we go, though.
There's that sniper rifle putting in work. Misses, though. That's the one thing. Once it's in, it's not what Elfelt wants to deal with. Does not have great way to get Bedman off of her, especially when he has deja vu symbols going on.
Get the drop here from GCO.
Oh! Mix-up forces the burst. A little bit of a dangerous burst. It works out. See if he can convert this and get the momentum going back on his side.
Oh, no. Another miss here for GCOchi in there.
Going to get the full confirmed. Not a knockdown, but catches him on the cross-up. There's that 6-8. Blocks it. This is Otashi's chance. Needs to make this count. All right. Dashes through the shotgun blitz. No punish. Ooh, that really needed to get that full punish. There's a 6-8 to take the first game. A little bit of scramble there at the end. Both players just trying to get that last bit of life going on.
It's funny because both of these players are kind of strong in that domain of scrambling.
Absolutely.
It's pretty funny to watch them go at it. GC Yoshi, though, really impressive use of 4-dash YRC a lot.
Yeah.
It seems like it's been giving Otashi a lot of trouble.
Yeah, definitely knows this matchup, you can tell. He's using it in very specific spots to get out of Elfelt pressure that, again, a lot of characters don't have access to that kind of a tool.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much experience Otashi has with Bedman, but obviously Elfelt's a pretty common matchup. So everyone usually knows how to fight against her.
Yep. Yeah, Bedman, not a common character, especially in the U.S., so it's hard to get good matchup experience against him.
Okay, Otashi, though, gets the tech buttons, and he's in. It's like the first time we've really seen Otashi get in here.
Nice. I like the YRC slide in the throw. Just going to reset the pressure. There's the command grab. All right, going to get some big damage here. Forces the burst. So he's earned the burst. Can he do anything with it?
Nice movement from GCOG.
Yeah, really good use of Bedman's low profile on the walk-in there. Gets in. Otashi gets caught cooking a pine berry too long. There's the blitz. All right, can Otashi get something going here? And again, has to find a way to open him up, though. All right, catching him with a shotgun. Not able to convert much off it, unfortunately. There's that dash through, punishes the shotgun.
DC Yoshi in a great position now.
Looking really good here. Gonna RC. Can he kill from this? Not quite.
Wow, he's going all the way with that.
Yeah, went for it. Doesn't get it. All right, this could be a big deal here. Wasn't able to finish that life bar.
That could end up being a huge mistake. Let's see what Otashi does here.
Yep. GC Yoshi does have his burst back. Could opt to use that to try and finish, but he couldn't.
His meter though, yeah.
Shotgun takes it. Wow. The styling from Otashi in there.
So,
GC Yoshi opted to burn all his meter for a combo that had a chance to kill, but unfortunately,
so close.
It's one of those where you have to make a judgment. It's impossible to tell that meter when or that life bar when it's that low.
And that's one of the things about Guilty Gear is that it's not necessarily all science. There's a lot of situations where you really don't know what's going to happen there.
Yep. And right now, okay, Otashi gets him in the corner. He needs to make this count right now. Again, GC Yoshi with an early life lead does have his burst as well. Catches him. All right. This is going to be solid damage. GC Yoshi waiting out here. Some good instant blocks. Ooh, gets caught by the counter hit gun. Not able to get a full confirm. Gets another hit.
Man, Otashi is just sticking on him.
Yep. Has to open up Bedman a lot. Bedman has incredibly high defense. This is going to take work for Otashi to finish. All right, here we go. Catches with the 6H. Will Otashi get his burst back? No, not before the end of the round.
GC Yoshi now only one round away from taking it.
Yep. Both players basically on full burst, so we have an even match going into the final round here. GC Yoshi going to draw first blood. Now going to fill it out in neutral.
But GC Yoshi playing so patient right now. You know, he just slow plays trying to build up sigils, but Otashi on the other hand is trying to get in there as hard as he can.
Yep. Ooh, burst the 6H. I like it. Has full meter now to play with. Otashi has a chance to do some real damage here. See if he can make it count. GC Yoshi still has his burst to utilize. There it is.
It's the second time GC Yoshi's just been unable to escape the corner.
Yep.
He's trying to use the fly FTC to try and get a rear arc, but Otashi just so good at using
this is going to hurt.
S.
This could finish.
Oh!
Nice. Good use of meter management there to finish the job.
Otashi tying it up 1-1.
There you see the difference. That little bit of meter was enough to finish it off, whereas GC Yoshi spent all of his, wasn't able to get that second round. Could be the difference in this match when it comes down to it.
Otashi's adjustments have really been working out.
Ooh, bad burst, unfortunately. Yeah, Otashi in a dominating position early on here in the third game.
Okay.
There's that dash to get out, forces the burst from Otashi.
And I like that a lot more. I don't know why he decided he was just going to jump out normally, but that just didn't work like 2 or 3 times in a row.
Absolutely.
Going back to the forward dash totally works.
Yeah.
Otashi seems like he's trying to react with stance K, and for some reason, I don't know, it just definitely doesn't work there.
Yeah, all right. GC Yoshi going to get a big confirm here for a lot of damage. Going to set up one of those mid-screen mix-ups that Bedman can utilize.
Wow.
Not enough. Maybe thought he was going to get enough meter to RC that. Doesn't get it. This could cost him the round, too.
He will.
Gets it. Full confirm from Otashi. He is on match point.
Yeah, totally 180. I feel like GC Yoshi went into this set kind of in control, and now Otashi's the one dictating the match.
Absolutely. Okay, there's a good forward punch. This is what GC Yoshi needs. Needs to get himself a good early, strong start to the round. Gets caught by the 5H, though. All right, nice throw.
Here we go. Trying to bait something.
Yep. All right, catches him on the fall down there. There's
Again,
that gold burst on the 6H. All right, how much can Otashi? Ooh. Had a chance for a bigger confirm than not able to get. Here we go.
Big punish from Otashi. Takes the tech.
Yep. All right, catch him low. Forces the burst.
All right, Otashi out of meter. GC Yoshi trying to make something happen here near the corner, but he gets out.
Yep. All right, catches him on that long range normal. GC Yoshi just trying to get that pressure back going. Nice air grab. Blitzes the 6H. 6H is not working on Otashi.
I mean, this is like the 3rd or 4th time he's been hard punished for it. And unfortunately, it's really too late to try and adjust now.
Boy, here we go.
Well, somehow, somewhere, the danger time happens at the end of the round. Something bad's going to happen.
Yep. That danger time goes Otashi's way. Credit to Otashi. He really adjusted after that first game.
I mean, it was a combination of Otashi tightening up and GC Yoshi's stubbornness to really not adapt to the options that weren't working. Obviously, 6H, we can all see it and be like, yeah, this doesn't work, but also just the escape options.
Yeah, for sure. That inability to finish that last pixel of life changed that entire set.
Yeah, it looked like GC Yoshi was just going to take it and run with it.
Absolutely.
And that one mistake just gave Otashi everything he needed.
And those judgments happen a lot in Guilty Gear. Again, Guilty Gear has a mechanic called Guts, where the lower life you have, each character has a parameter called Guts. It ranges from 0 to 4, I believe, in XRD. I think
they added one for Raven.
That's right.
So
yeah.
Raven's at 5.
And Raven's at 5. So the higher your Guts level, the less damage you take, the lower life you have, and it actually multiplies the less of a life bar you have. So a combo that will do 60% of a life bar when someone's at full health might do 15% at the bottom of the life bar. That's how much Guts can kick in. And you saw that there. Elfelt doesn't have a lot of Guts. She's actually one of the lower rated Guts characters in the game. But that's still a judgment call you have to make. You know, he knew he had no burst. He had no way to get out of the combo. And he had enough meter, but Bedman's not a character that can improv combos without spending a lot of resources to get himself there. And unfortunately, made the judgment call, and it just wasn't quite enough.
It was so close because he knew that he could OTG with Task B to get a good amount of hits towards the end. He was just thinking that maybe just a couple more will be enough. But
But those are the decisions you have to make in the heat of the moment in the middle of a tournament match. And again, just, you know, any other hit, probably one more pixel would have been it.
Right.
But coming up now, we have the other
Elven
of our
Chow
Japanese.
versus Goichi, right?
Yep. The other of our Japanese players coming across for Frosty Faustings 9. Going to take on our tournament director here.
Yeah. Goichi, I think, has impressed a lot of players.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, I mean, most people know he like signs up for Guilty Gear,
Absolutely.
but I don't really think there was a lot of footage of him playing, and some people didn't even know what character he was playing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not like a Mikado player that you see a lot of footage of like some of them, but he's been showing up and really putting a hurting on people so far.
Yeah, people say, oh, he's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's Goichi. Goichi is known as an anime game god, and this so far is proving no different right now.
Yeah.
You know, this is a classic Guilty Gear matchup. Faust has the tools to keep Milia out, but once she's in, we all know how that mix-up works, and
Goichi
it's dangerous.
Yet again.
Catches him.
RC.
Yep, catches him on the digitals there. All right. Goichi looking really good right now.
Uh-oh.
Catches him on the mix-up. One more mix-up should finish the job here. Yep, catches him on the overhead. Strong first round.
Just landed every single mix-up.
And that's what Milia does sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, they're unreactable mix-ups. You have to make judgment calls and commit. There are option select guards, but in a lot of those situations, it's not going to function. Right now, Goichi is just dominating, forces the burst.
Yeah, Milia is a classic example of Guilty Gear where when you're losing, you don't just look at how you lost, but try and prevent bad situations from happening.
Absolutely.
It's not about blocking the mix-up.
The meteors are going to come down here. Goichi did notice it, bailed on his combo. Very smart decision there. That could have been a big turnaround. His guard bar is flashing, though. This is going to be big damage.
Nice defense here from Goichi.
Yep. Good block of the overhead, waiting his turn, trying to get out of the corner.
Still not over yet.
There's the YRC. Bozak really wants to keep pressure on. One hit's going to end this if Faust can get it. That guard bar is
Oh!
Here we go. There it is.
What a 6P.
Yep. Nicely done. Bozak using
And the item, too.
Yeah. sometimes Hammer hooks you up, and right
Bozak's
there.
RNG, man.
Sometimes, hey man, I mean, that hometown RNG for the tournament director comes in now and again. Let's see if Bozak can utilize that, get this momentum going. Right now, Goichi on the offensive. There's a 5K to get out, gets hit by hairpin, though.
Yeah.
All right, Bozak's going to have to get out of this. He is going to get his burst back,
Oh,
but
no.
good burst there, good choice. There's a lot of unsafe places to burst against Milia. Unfortunately, she's right back in, and Bozak's right where he left off.
This is really bad.
Yep. No burst, not a lot of meter. Going to have to deal with the secret guard
Oh,
mix-up.
no.
Yep, and that's going to be game one.
Clean play from Goichi.
Absolutely. Secret Garden is just the best mix-up in the entire game. It can bait some. Once it's out, it's out. It doesn't matter if you hit her. That bubble's not going away.
Super safe.
Yeah. So strong showing for Goichi. Bozak showing he knows this matchup. He's played versus Milia a lot. There's a lot of Milias in Chicago. Played a lot of games against AKA over the years and past Guilty Gear games. He knows how to fight this, but right now Goichi's showing his plays really clean, really on point.
Oh, no.
Gold Burst doesn't get anything. Whiffing a Gold Burst not nearly as punishing as whiffing a regular burst, but still not what Bozak wanted. Mini Faust's going to give him a little bit of breathing room there.
And he's in again.
Yep.
Just jumps from Goichi. I mean, that Mini Faust is out now.
Nice jump out from Bozak to get out of the disc setup, but now he needs to get himself out of the corner.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with Faust is that his air mobility is so awkward against a character like Milia, who's just the queen of movement.
Absolutely. Gets caught by the jumping punch and the full confirm. Here we go. Yep.
Melee has so much meter. Secret Guard yet again. No meter. Bozak trying to just forward dash.
Yeah. Oh, not the burst
Yeah.
Bozak wanted there. Definitely a panic burst. Gets punished hard for it.
Yeah, that is a sign.
Yeah.
Bozak tilting a little bit here.
That's what Melia does to you, though. She's so
Sure, yeah.
frustrating because it's death by 1,000 paper cuts. You just have to watch those mix-ups over and over again. Bozak with a nice lead to start round 2, though. Maybe he can turn this around. He's going to get thrown. See if he can.
Oh, tries for the conversion.
Wow,
Doesn't
went
get
for
it, but wow, still gets knocked out. Jump P
Yep.
and Jump K. So good.
Here we go. Goichi has Bozak exactly where we're on. Bozak is not going to get his burst back this round.
Like,
Oh.
honestly, this set has just been in the corners for 90% of the game.
Okay, there's the block. See if Bozak can make the layout. Gets caught by Digitalis again.
One more.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't combo.
didn't combo. Did a little too early. That's a really good mix-up, but it is difficult to make it hit the disc. But Goichi sniffs out the run-in, takes it. Very clean win for Goichi.
So we got Dogura versus Goichi is going to be our first top 8 match, right?
Dogura
Oh, no, no.
Hotashi.
Oh, Hotashi,
Yeah,
right,
yep,
right, right. Okay,
yep.
okay. So they are on opposite sides.
Yes.
I was thinking, like, man, did they put the Japanese players on the same
No,
height? 'Cause
no.
I'm like, I know that it was late reg, maybe, so. All right.
All
So are we
right.
doing losers now, or is there one more?
One more winner side. We got Bears and Marlin Pie.
Okay, this is an interesting match as well. I believe that Bears generally is favored in this historically between him and Kyohei.
Yeah.
And this matchup is really bad for Zato, I
Yeah,
think.
Zato's
And
do not
Zato-
like fighting Chip. Even when Zato was a god character in some of the older Guilty Gear games, a lot of Zatos will tell you they did not like fighting a good
Yeah.
Chip. It's really frustrating because he's hard to catch. Teleport lets him get through that wall that Noboru and the Eddie specials can create. So
Yeah, it's literally if Zato's game plan is to create walls and fortresses and slowly push you to the corner, Chip is literally that ninja that climbs the wall, gets over it somehow.
absolutely, absolutely. And Chip's gotten so many new tools in XR
Yeah.
and Revelator. And while Zato is Zato, he's still a very, very powerful character. Chip is even better equipped than he ever has been to
Definitely.
deal with that tool set.
Yeah, the big thing I think we're going to be looking at with this matchup is the use of Shuriken for
Yes.
Bears. The slow Shuriken is always the one that gets a quit with Chip, but as soon as you throw the slow Shuriken out, you get a fast one.
Yep.
And the fast one is really good in many ways in this version.
Yeah.
It goes really fast and it doesn't change his air options. Like, it
Yes.
doesn't change his momentum. And because of the way in this version Zato and moves with Eddie, it's just actually just really easy to throw out. Like, it's not really about aiming because
Yeah.
you just need to cover like half of the screen and either Eddie or Zato will be there. And either one is fine, right?
Yep.
You hit little Eddie with a shuriken, you kill it, but even if you just hit Zato, it will unsummon.
Exactly.
And that's good enough.
It's a lot like the same problem Zato has with Milia when she has the hairpin.
Right,
Hairpin
exactly.
is a great way to kill little Eddie and get some momentum. The difference is Milia has to go back and get it.
Right.
Chip always has another shuriken ready to load. And even the slow one means that summoning a Noboru is a danger because if it's just coming down and he gets in. And again, Chip is such a frame trap master in this game. Zato with no defensive options.
Yeah, Zato,
at all.
no defensive options,
You
and
know.
Chip, one of the best Oki characters in the game right now, just crazy mix-ups in the corner, and a character that can now do them very stably.
Exactly. And once he's on you, again, another character that once he's on you, he stays on you.
Yeah.
You are usually going to have to utilize some resources or take very, very calculated risks with an instant block and counter poke to get out of a lot of what he does.
On top of that, even if you do push Chip to the corner, his new wall cling options make it so that he can just cling on the corner at the top of the screen. It's very hard to shoot him
Absolutely.
down. He has so many options there. He can throw kunai. He can change how many kunai he throws.
Yep.
He can fly off at different angles. It's just very hard for Zato to, the kind of slow-moving fortress to pin him down. But, if Kyohei can get the good knockdown, it's really bad for Chip as well.
Absolutely.
He does have a DP, but, it's not...
It's not
You
a
can
top
play
tier
around.
DP.
Yeah, you
it's,
can play
it's
around.
an easy to bait DB compared to many. You're also going to see a lot of Zatos like to utilize jumping D in this matchup
Yes.
to catch Chips teleporting, get a counter hit. So Kyohei will likely be looking for that a lot. All right, here we go. Pitches him running in, draws first blood.
Very interesting opening gamut from both players.
Yeah, all right, there's the reversal, baits it. Going to do damn thing, give little Eddie plenty of time to come back up with the meaty drill. That meter's full, and here we go.
This is exactly where Kyohei wants him to be,
Yep.
but unable to get out. He chases, gets a huge counter hit. Looking for the burst, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, not sure what he was looking for there. Either way, Kyohei in a massively dominating position right now, as long as he can not succumb to that mix-up.
Oh, wow.
Very nice. I like it. No, Knew Bears wanted to go in with that tech trap of forward heavy. A lot of chips like to do that. Just teched and did jumping punch, which at best
Probably
was
has
going
enough
to win.
invincibility to cover it, yeah.
Yeah,
Or at
very
least
nicely
trade.
done.
Yeah.
Here you see Chip playing in the wall, just wants to get some space. There's that shuriken, but gets caught. Not at the best angle for it there.
Marlin Pie playing so well right now.
Yep. All right, Bears with a nice knockdown. Good block from Kyohei. Instant blocks, gets himself out. Interesting counter poke there. The proximity blocking on the drill could have caused Chip to get hit, but it worked out. Now Bears in a nice position. Nice block.
blocks.
Very, very nice block. That's a dangerous mix-up. Catches the YRC. All right, Bears looking for that mix-up. Nice blitz. Counter blitz. Well, where's the mix-up going to come? Is it enough? Not quite.
Bears has so much mirror to work with here.
Yeah, Bears in a really good position.
He can just go for chip. Yeah, nice. Sneaks into overhead.
Nice turnaround from Bears there.
All right, well, third round, tied up on the burst. Very even situation here. Again, the 5H from Kyohei at the start of the round, very interesting.
Yeah, maybe he's been playing Bears, and maybe it's a tendency. Hard to say. Ooh, counter and over. This
doesn't
convert. Doesn't convert again. Two massive drops from Kyohei there. Those were huge damage waiting to happen.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the second one was looking for a burst, but in any case, it's a problem because now Bears just can bring it back here, and
bit of a risky burst, but he gets it. Now going to the corner.
Yeah, Shuriken dead, and
gets him with the leaf grab. All right, this is going to be a lot of damage into a mix-up.
We might see Kunai Super here. Here it goes. What side? Same side low. Nice blocks.
Very nice block. There's the YRC teleport. Can OTG?
It's enough.
Bears takes game one. Two massive drops there in the corner for Kyohei. Those are.
I mean, I feel like he's playing pretty well. He looks like he knows the matchup very well compared to the last time I saw these two play each other.
See if he can get that pressure going again. Catches the drill. Nice defense so far from Bears, weathering the storm. Kyohei actually runs out of Eddie meter, but gets a full command or air grab here. Going to get a chance to get it back. Nice YRC.
Okay, Eddie's back.
Yep.
But he's got the fast shuriken, and he hits him.
Catch him. All right, there's Jumping Dust. This is going to be good damage into a mix-up.
Oh, no.
Very nice. The empty jump low. Kyohei does have his burst. Has to be careful. Chip is really good at baiting bursts, especially in these corner setups.
And, oh, no, he messed up. Tried to do the super.
Yep, there's the gold burst. Kyohei gets out. Can he make the most of this?
Nice RC confirmed.
Gamma Blade kills Eddie. Jumping Dust, where's it going to come from? Another air grab from Kyohei. Eddie's back. Can he utilize this? Catches him. Very nice call out on the back dash. Crouching heavy, hits him there. Gets Kyohei the first round of game two.
Okay, opting for the far slash. I guess he's trying to sniff out that 5H, and wow, Shadow Gallery.
Dangerous, but it pays off. There's the uppercut. Both players playing a little risky right now. Bear's going to get the knockdown on throw. Ooh, just out of range, but catches him with the jump.
They're so good at converting here.
Absolutely. And here we go. Going to be big damage for Bears into another mix-up.
Oh,
nice blitz.
Again.
Oh, the counter held the charge for too long. That's going to be round two.
Bears 2 for 2 with that in the Blitz War.
Yep. So hard to guess in that Blitz minigame. Once you have Blitz versus counter Blitz, it's a hard commit sometimes. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for Kyohei there. Bears on match point now. Here comes that mix-up. Nice defense. Good counter poke.
Okay, he's got to weather the storm here. Let's see. Nice blocks from Bears.
Catches him at the very end, forces the burst. All right, Eddie meter is gone right now.
All right, he uses his shuriken.
Caught by the overhead. Chip not able to convert off that overhead without meter, but nice crossover. Blitz does not work there. There's the blitz. Hates it.
Is that it? Not enough. One more mix-up. He jumps out and leaves.
Kyohei's going to have one more chance. Caught.
That is so hard to react to in that situation.
Chip just so hard to react to when those sorts of situations happen. The teleport into a low. You can't see it. You just have to know your opponent's tendency to even attempt to do anything about it. Because honestly, the only thing you can do there to stop that is just mash a throw. Like, just be convinced he's going to teleport right next to you.
Yeah, the wall alpha is, you will see Bears in particular, well, I think a lot of chips rely on that in clutch situations, is the wall cling alpha down, because it's really fast. If they try and catch you in the air, you just hit them.
Yep.
And even on block, it's such an awkward situation. They can't see what's going on because the camera is aimed upwards. In that particular situation, for example, is a perfect example. Is like, Bear's just pressing 2K afterwards because he trusts that Kyoei doesn't even know what's going on, even if he did magically block it.
Yeah, and especially against a character like Zato, there's no button he can push other than throw that stops you. There's nothing that beats that. Zato doesn't have a fast enough normal to challenge that. He has no form of an uppercut or reversal that's going to challenge it, and no one's going to crouch blitz there. Like, it's not going to be a normal reaction. So.
And speaking of blitz, that was another big thing in this set.
Absolutely.
Kyohei was really smart about using blitz to try and fight back in ways he knew you can't use normals for.
Yeah.
But Bears was just one step ahead and, got the better end of that minigame.
And the counter blitz minigame is so frustrating in a lot of ways because it creates a situation where all you want to do is be out of the mini game. But once you're in, you're in. Like, you've pushed your chips in the middle and you have to play now.
Yeah, you got to finish it.
And you get into this situation, do I hold? Do I run up and throw? Do I bail out? There's just counter blitz is an interesting mechanic, but it's also a very frustrating one, especially because it absolutely destroys game flow. And it's a forced scramble situation in a way where both players are just let go of the blitz trigger and go ahead and fire it off. Can I re-counter at that point? It's one of those things you can't even really lab up very well because everybody reacts differently in the blitz minigame. It's just something you have to get through experience. That's right. We're going to move over to loser's side now. We're going to kick this one off with Bloodwolf and Doran 2K.
The God.
The Jam God, as he has dubbed himself over the years.
I've really loved watching Doran this tournament so far.
He makes Jam look really fun in this game. He makes her look really fun.
He looks like he's having fun too, man. The way he plays that character is so cool. It's very freeform.
Yep.
It's very him.
Yep. You can always tell when someone found their character in Guilty Gear because there's just a unique ebb and flow to how they micromanage all their tools.
Right.
And Doran is definitely one of those players.
Okay.
Go in. Bloodwolf has shown very, very strong Mei throughout this tournament.
Yeah.
Of course, Mei catches you on a single counter hit, can do some serious damage. But right now, Doran with the early advantage, catching him with the air throws.
Okay. Well, Doran being patient, goes in, gets the counter hit.
Yep.
Slowly bleeding out Bloodwolf.
Yep. Something Jam excels at is those counter hit air confirms into just not massive damage, but enough damage, and then you're back in the air. Jam is really good at going up and chasing characters.
Yeah, it's funny because Mei is also a character known for trying to do those air-to-air approaches and stuff,
Ooh, that's going to be a big counter hit. It's going to be big damage.
All right, here we go, Oki.
Yep. Forces the burst. I like that burst out of Doran.
Doesn't want to deal with it.
Nope. There's
and
that beach ball.
We'll see that a lot, is that air fusion YRC to escape corners.
Yep. All right, Doran takes round one. Really smart. Really smart use of burst there again.
Yeah.
Put in a situation where one more mix-up is going to put you in a bad spot. Starts off the round with a parry, calling out the Dolphin. Not able to punish, but it sets a precedent.
For sure. Telling that Mei player, you can't just Dolphin.
Yep. Baits the burst, not able to get a lot out of it though, but Doran with a pretty nice life lead to start this round.
Uh-oh.
Nice sweep there. Bloodwolf, knowing to jump out of that setup, going to combo into dust here. It's going to be big damage into a knockdown.
Great situation coming up here for Mei.
She has no meter. Doran with a half bar here to utilize, but gets caught already.
Oh, no.
Ooh, drops it, unfortunately.
That was a big drop.
Yeah.
Doran now with an opportunity here. He's got a lot of meter to work with now.
All right, catches him with that low, or that standing kick, which is a low. Catches him again, same thing, out of throw range. This is going to be
oh, no.
Oh, drops it. Can Bloodwolf?
Oh!
Baits the burst. Can he get it all? Yes.
Great pickup from Bloodwolf, that dash 2P.
So unfortunate. You hate to see those end rounds where a drop into a panic burst turns the match around.
It's so common.
Yep. See if Bloodwolf can take advantage
nice.
here. Yep. Good confirm. Big damage right in the corner. This is what Bloodwolf wants. Doran unlikely to get his burst back in this round with how much damage Mei does. Run up command grab.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Doran here.
Oh, drops it again. All right, can Doran...
Wow.
Reset into the dust.
Definitely not what Doran was expecting here. And look at Bloodwolf. Full meter.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the overhead. Takes it.
Ends with a perfect. Bloodwolf ending on a statement.
Yep.
When he does actually tag Doran, it is not pretty.
Just a reminder, Guilty Gear is one of the heaviest momentum games you'll ever play. That drop into that bad burst completely turned that first game on its head. Now Blood Wolf with an advantage, looking to take this 2-0. Both players trying to score that hit. Again, both these characters excel at converting random hits into good damage.
Here we go. Doran has him in the corner, loving that IED jump H into dive kick.
Oh, here we go. Yep, had to burst there. Blood Wolf's guard bar was cranked really high. That was going to be a massive amount of damage.
Oh, wow, what a confirm.
Yeah, very nice getting a knockdown out of that. That's not normally a range that May can get that.
These air harasses from Doran.
Oh! Forward punch. Go. Catches him pushing buttons. Can Doran capitalize here?
Here we
Very
go.
nice. All right, Doran with one more mix-up can take this round. There's the dead angle. Blood Wolf wants out. He does get out. Nice block.
Still on the defense, though.
Doran being very patient, waiting for his spot.
Okay, back in neutral, but here
There's
we
that
go,
catch.
Doran.
This should do it. Very nice.
Great confirm from Doran. Again, just so accurate with that air-to-air harass.
Yeah, Jam's jumping heavy and jumping slash are two of the best air normals in the game, and they're really, really easy to convert off of if you know what you're looking for.
Wow, the rib fusion.
Yep. Both characters feeling out, trying to get that hit. Blood
Neither
Wolf
player
gets
really
something.
getting a clear hit here, but Doran knocks down into pressure.
Catches him. That is mashable, not a true combo, but Blood Wolf did not mash out. So here comes that air harass into more damage. Nice YRC, avoids getting counter hit there.
All right, Blood Wolf trying to make some space, but the 6H from Doran all the way to the side screen.
Very nice sweep there. Blood Wolf gets out. Doran just looking for that last conversion here and try and take this, set up a decisive final game.
Yeah, he's got a good life lead, but it's about to vanish here as Blood Wolf gets this nice command throw.
Yep. All right, both players have burst utilized. There's the parry. Well, Blood Wolf first. He is going to have to or he's going to die. He's able to last.
Oh!
Follows him out with the super. Doran takes game 2.
Unable to use that burst. I agree. It was scary.
Yeah, you hate to burst at the top of the screen.
It's terrible.
It's a terrible place to burst, but Blood Wolf correctly analyzing that he was not going to die from that combo.
Yeah.
Doran didn't have the meter to convert at the
If
very
anything,
end.
it's more of how well Doran played that round overall to create that state, right?
Absolutely.
And that's definitely a big part of the game is how you play when the opponent has burst and without. And it's not just about baiting.
Yes, absolutely. You have to know what risks you can take and when you can take them. It's a huge part of being an effective Guilty Gear player. All right, Blood Wolf kind of peppering Doran here a little bit.
Yeah.
No massive confirms, but he's taken away almost 60% of his
Oh, I think he won $10.
Yes.
That is the bounty, right? Or is it only ground?
Not sure.
All right, we're going to find out.
Yeah, we'll have to follow up on that. Unfortunately, it's not actually what Blood Wolf wanted. The beach ball did ruin a knockdown for him that would have been really much in his favor right there. Right,
there we go.
Sweep, Doran, nice counter poke there. Let's see if Doran can make something of this. Catches with the trade. Wow, nice throw. Calls it out there. Doran didn't quite space that normal where he wanted.
Side.
Nice block on the cross under there. Character's kind of fishing right now, trying to catch something. Okay, there's the hit. Resets him. Probably not going to be enough to kill. Let's see what Doran can do to try and finish this off.
Oh, he went low.
Oh, catches. Not enough OTG. Catches him on the tech.
Hard situation to be in there for Blood Wolf.
Absolutely. Right.
Doran now, match point.
Catches him on the crossover jump heavy. Nice job by Blood Wolf to sniff out the slide dash there and not let Doran get any mix-up, but gets hit for his trouble yet again.
Yeah, Blood Wolf, just unable to get a solid hit on Doran.
There's
Doran's movement so effective.
Yeah. All right, catches him again. All right, there's an air
start.
Throw.
This is what he needs.
Blood Wolf needs to convert this into something. Doran's been playing with a lot of confidence, feeling it right now, knowing he's on match point. All right, catches him. This could be a big confirm.
Yeah, this is exactly what he needed here.
All right, nice burst. I like that out of Doran. Did not want to do with that mix up the corner. Catches the beach ball, but then gets rethrown.
That beach ball.
Doran waiting turn, caught with the overhead. Can't confirm off that with no dolphins, though. Oh, catches him with Ryujin.
Just low.
This should be enough. Not quite.
One more hit for Doran, but
oh, that's a big counter hit.
Oh! Just raw 6H.
Yep.
Blood Wolf.
Wow. Again, coming down to the to the last pixel, turns it around. match point for both players. See if Doran gets a little scattered by that, has to recover.
I mean, the thing about this set so far is that Bloodwolf's potential comes from a two-step process. He's got to get one knockdown mid-screen and then get him to the corner. Doran just harassing Bloodwolf all the way to the corner a lot of the time.
Ooh, catches him with the burst. It's going to be big damage. Oh, drops it, but resets.
And Doran with over 50 meter now, too.
Yeah.
Very scary place to be in here.
Doran in a really
People
good spot, catches him.
Goes for the throw, but gets poked out again. Knockdown here for Bloodwolf.
Nice defense by Doran. Going to be patient with the massive life lead, and then takes it.
Wow, what a game.
Really good set.
Doran's ability to just avoid risky conflicts, though.
Yeah.
Definitely the highlight of that set.
Absolutely.
And, Bloodwolf got a good amount of sweeps, but that's it, And Doran, he might hit him with 6K, but you got to go somewhere else after that.
Yeah. Jam probably is a pretty obnoxious matchup for Mei, I would imagine, just because Mei has anti-airs. Her Dolphin is actually a really, really good anti-air.
Yeah.
But Jam is so fast and always moving around, and that's a big commitment. And even if you do Dolphin, Jam has the air normals to actually challenge that move that a lot of characters do not.
I think that Mei is usually okay with having an awkward ground game because she has A, tools, and then B is usually great air-to-air.
Absolutely.
And most opponents don't want to actually play that game with Mei because if you just get hit by a jump slash, you're just dead.
Yeah.
But Jam's okay with this, and Jam's actually the one playing in the air and forcing Mei to have this really awkward ground movement, and that's why you just see Bloodwolf get a random sweep, and that's all he can usually get.
Yeah, Meis are very uncomfortable when they're not the dominant air force.
Right.
That's just something they're not used to. And while Mei's ground game is still good in XRD, it's not quite as good as it used to be, like it was in Accent Core.
Hey, so it's Kizzy K up against, actually not the bracket. Do you have it?
Yeah, I got it. Yep, Fu and Kizzy K up next.
All right.
So Fu versus Kizzy K, this is a matchup that's definitely been played before. Both of them from a similar region, technically Fu and Julian are from Santa Barbara, but it's close enough. At least those guys show up definitely to the SoCal tournament. So these players definitely familiar with each other. And Kizzy told me, I asked him who he's playing against. He said Fu, and he said he likes playing players he's familiar with.
Yeah,
he's happy to see that.
Absolutely.
And you can definitely see that in Kizzy's play. Kizzy is all about conditioning, and it's very suitable for him to be playing Sin.
Yep.
He just loves to put people in the bad spot and then murder them for finally not wanting to deal with it.
Yep.
And so for him, being able to play someone where he's used to their defensive patterns is just helpful for him.
Yeah. And I'm not sure how Fu feels about this match, but a lot of Heihun players, especially when we were all learning him, were not comfortable with this match.
I can imagine because the stick is long.
Yeah, stick is long, man. Beak driver is a problem in this matchup. And 6P is really good at stuffing air Hayabusa, so we'll see what Fu has to show for this. Pretty good early start already, getting 2 straight hits.
Okay.
All right, catches with air Hayabusa, going to get a full confirm here. So Fu off to an amazing start. All right, forces the burst out of Kizzy. Yeah, Beak driver cannot beat the red fireball. All right.
Oh, no.
Going to be, nope, didn't quite charge it enough for the unblockable.
Kizzy's turn here now.
All right,
Huge
counter hit. All right, there's going to be some big damage.
Wow. Here we go, the mix-up.
All right, Fu being very patient, waiting his turn, gets caught. All right, this is going to be big damage on the RTL. Can he get the full combo after? Yes, he can. Going to eat. Nope, goes into Voltic Day.
Low.
Fu trying to be really patient here. Gets over the Beak driver. Nice YRC. Blitz. Okay, there's that red.
Yeah, Kizzy in trouble now. He's out of gas. Doesn't have much food left, and Fu just going to fish him off with that fireball.
Yeah, very nice. You see how quickly that match turns on a dime, though. All it takes is one stray hit from Sin.
I think you're definitely right. It seems like the unfamiliarity with the red fireball was giving Fu a big advantage, but
I suspect Kizzy K is not going to try to play as much as max range to disallow that red tuner ball to come out. Really, really nice use of the tuner ball there to get more than one mix-up off of it. Kizzy K, though, does weather the storm, gets out. Nice check on the standing jab.
Okay, chicken blocks.
Catches him, all right. Oh, went to bait the burst, but didn't quite get it. Might have been looking for the burst grab. All right, catches the sword punch, forces the burst.
Nice.
Slides under the tuner ball. Yep, that is the answer that Sin does have to the regular tuner ball.
Well, Kizzy's there. Look at that guard grade.
Nice check on the low jab there. That low jab is 4 frames. Gets Heihun out of some stuff that a lot of characters don't have an answer to. Here comes the super tuner ball. Going for the unblockable. Oh! Nice dead angle. Kizzy timed that just right to take the least amount of damage he could. Gets the forward punch. See if he can turn this around.
Nice block.
Oh! Catches him.
Just going for bull dash,
dash,
I guess.
Yeah. Heihun is a much more mobile character than you would expect for her size. Her air dash is very fast, allows her to get out of situations like that.
Yeah, it looks like Kizzy K not really very familiar with the IAD threat.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice start here, though. Let's see if Kizzy can utilize this. This is the range he wants to be at. Tuner doesn't have a lot of room to work with.
He's doing great right now. See how
go
Fu gets
in.
out of this.
Nice.
Great IBs.
Yeah, Fu's been doing that all weekend. Great use of IB.
He's definitely one of the players with the best defense I've seen
sure.
in this game. And
very Fab-esque, just seeing that white flash over and over again on every hit. All right, waiting his turn. Very nice, I like it. Wires C forward heavy into another forward heavy for the punish. Here comes the throw. All right.
Oh,
the reset. That stand heavy, such an amazing poke from Tuner. The second hits low. Here comes Blitzback, forces the burst. Slides under.
All right, and all of a sudden now this is looking pretty decent for Kizzy here. Gets a huge 6H.
Oh, drops it though. All right, Voltic Dane.
Good blocks.
Yeah, excellent defense by Fu. His guard bar is flashing though. Gets caught. Not enough. Catches the run and throw.
This throw might be all he needs here.
All right.
This is still pretty good for Fu.
Yep, Kizzy does have his burst. Will he use it though? Would love to take that to the second round. Gets caught. Forces the burst.
One hit now.
Super Tuner Ball. Voltic Dane in response. Double Voltic
What am I looking at?
Air Hayabusa catches him.
That is definitely the first time I've seen that many balls on the screen.
Yeah, that was there was a lot of screen pollution there. When it's all said and done, though, Fu on match point.
Yeah.
Kizzy K fighting for his tournament life now.
He's looking pretty good here in the corner, though. He's got Fu with his back to the wall.
Yep.
And the defense from Fu.
Yeah,
crazy.
so good. Forces the burst. Kizzy K with a good start. Has a lot of meter to work with. Good choice not to swing there. Would have got hit by that crouching heavy, which could be a huge counter hit.
He just can't open Fu up, man.
No.
He's had so many chances with Fu in the corner, but Fu is just like a rock, man.
All right, here we go. Kizzy K going to get the full conversion. Goes in, catches him crouching. All right, this is his chance. Can he finish it? This should be it. All right, Kizzy K stays alive, trying to take this to 1-1.
So this is definitely what Kizzy needs more of. I think he's slowly adjusting, I think, this matchup as we're seeing. Nice, yeah.
6P.
Familiarize himself with
Hayabusa does not have any vulnerability on it. You can beat it with almost any normal, especially a normal as good as 6H, or 6P, excuse me. All right. Yep, catches him trying to do Tuner Ball. Kizzy K with some nice adjustments here. Has to eat. Again, gets punished by it. He has very low meter for calories right now. All right, gets a chance. Yep. Had to use his chance to eat there. All right, nice catch.
Kizzy in a great position here now. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, a little too far. Little too far to use Voltic Dane. Fu has his burst. Kizzy might get his back before this is all said and done. Nice jump out of the forward kick.
Yeah, Kizzy definitely going to get back, but 5D, he blocks it.
Yep.
Air hit, though. Not enough.
Here comes Super Tuner
Here
Ball.
we go. Unable to get the air throw.
Nice defense there from Kizzy.
Good stuff from Kizzy.
That's going to be a counter hit. Nope. All right. Catches him, the DP, forces the burst. Another Super Tuner Ball.
Oh my God.
Very patient, gets caught by the counter hit. This isn't going to kill, but it is going to
holding the burst. He tries the down burst, but OTG, it's fine, but he gets air thrown. Wow.
Ooh, takes it.
Normally, when you downburst and you know your opponent's not expecting the downburst,
exactly.
you're in a place where you want to attack.
Yes.
And just so happened that I think even though Fu didn't realize it, it was still an okay situation for him to react and go, oh, that's OGG, I'm okay here, and then get that grab.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, time for some ads real fast. Shout outs to our Anime Ascension. $5,000 in pop bonuses, 18th to the 19th February. AccessGames.com/FF. You can buy Xrd for only $20. Should get it now. Skullgirls Encore, final balance patch out now. Has the lobbies and new intros, and it's also coming soon to iOS and Android. Skullgirls.com. Controller Chaos, save 10% with the coupon code Frosty10 at checkout. Shout out to Controller Chaos. And here's another look at some of their controllers. Up next, we have CreativeFlame-FGC.com. $5 off all shirt collections, promo code FFIX. QuambaUSA.com and ADARC.com, coupon code FF2017 for orders $40 and higher. Should check them out. Gamer Grace, gamergrace.com, Pheasant Run Resort, St. Charles, Illinois, 22nd to the 24th. Shout out to that convention coming really soon. Naptown Clutch, February 24th to the 26th. Smash.gg/NTC, and that's at the Indianapolis airports. ParadiseArcadeShop.com, mesh ball tops, Samwell microswitch buttons, and book converters. ParadiseArcadeShop.com. KI Ultra Tour, $30,000 prize pool. San Antonio, Texas, March 10th to the 12th. KillerInstinctWorldCup.com for more info on that. And don't forget the Killcore DLC, $10. Half of that goes to the prize pool for this tournament. Be sure to check them out. Up next, Air Dash Club, 10% off all merchandise. Frosty 2017 is the promo code. And the website is store.airdash.club. All right.
Alrighty.
All right, so it's Faulty Defense versus...
Faulty versus Decline, or Decline.
Yep, Decline.
All right, yeah, we're ready.
So we're getting to see a lot of Sin.
Yep. we just lost one, but we still got 2 left. The Sin train keeps on rolling.
I'm sure all the players out there who are playing characters that are weak to Sin are just frowning right now, shaking their heads like, oh, God.
This is where they're taking a chance to run to the fridge, maybe grab a drink. All right, the Sin mirror. Yep. All right, Faulty Defense going to draw first blood here.
I mean, the great thing about this matchup, since it's a mirror, is that a lot of it is both of them know their character very well, and it's going to be thinking about how your opponent is using calories and trying to win the calorie war, so to speak.
Yeah. Right now,
as well as just blocking these.
Yeah. Right now, Faulty
traps.
Defense off to a great start. Yeah. Baited a burst already, has a huge life lead. Now gets his burst baited. All right, Decline is going to try and turn this around.
Here we go. The lead. Dead
Baits
angle
the
gets
dead
punished.
angle. Very nice. Does let Faulty Defense out, however. Debatable if he absolutely had to eat there, but felt like he was going to need the calories to finish the round.
All right, this is trouble here for Faulty. 1 hit away from death. Decline out of gas, though.
Yep.
And Faulty looking pretty good here. Just going to throw out the super and chase him, but wow.
Very nice movement from Decline to get out.
What an escape.
Oh, gets the straight counter hit. This could be full confirm. This is going to be enough.
Oh, Faulty!
Very nice. Disgusting confirm.
Down
there.
with the pixel.
All right, Faulty takes first round. Both characters going to get back burst here pretty quickly. So mostly even, but Faulty with that 1 round lead already. Draws first blood in this one. Nice defense from Decline, knowing when to look for Bull Bash.
Faulty pressuring Decline towards the corner, but has to give up space. And Decline takes that.
All right, YRC to get back up, get a little bit of space. Both players just feeling out neutral right now. Decline throwing a lot of whiff beat drivers in neutral, though Sin does not have a great answer to punish that at the range he's standing. All right, there's convert on the slide.
Here we go, Faulty aiming to open him up. Nice YRC, unable to get the air throw though.
Yeah, that YRC was too early, however. Faulty Defense did not get calories from that. That could be important.
It's
wow, Raw Eat gets away with it that time.
Yeah, wow. Decline's definitely going to be feeling bad about that one. Gets opened up by Jump D here.
Going to have to burst. Will Faulty bait it? Yep.
Yeah. Not enough to punish, but...
Faulty takes round 1. Faulty got away with a big miscue there. If you YRC too early on the eating animation, you do not get the calories from it.
That was a huge opportunity for Decline.
Yeah, really was. Decline, however, was down pretty low on calories himself.
Right.
Was going to have to be careful with the amount of damage. Does force the burst super early in game 2, however. Faulty right back, though. Decline showing good defense at range. However, when Faulty's managed to get a stray hit, he's getting the most of it.
Yeah, Faulty also just doing such a good job of this contain right now. Yep. Like, he's giving him space, but he's not really letting him push out.
Exactly. Forces the burst. Comes right back in. Be full confirm here. Yep. Into the corner. Very nice.
Nice
okay,
CP.
Good CPs. Very good confirm. All right, CP can turn this around.
All right, here we go. This is his best chance here. The dead angle, though, from Faulty. Wake up blitz.
It's counter blitz. Again, that
that
blitz minigame. That blitz minigame,
I feel like we're going to be going back to the subject of...
Once you put your coin in, you got to play till the credits out. Nice block on the dust there from Decline. All right, catches him on the slide. Decline low on calories, gets caught. Does not block the peak driver. Here comes the mix-up. Almost blocks the first 2 hits, but then gets caught in the mix-up. Nice defense on the cross-up there. I like it. Ooh, needed to eat there. Probably an input error. Going to get a full confirm here with very little calorie use, though. This is what Decline needs. All right, can he make the most out of this? Might have been baiting the DP there.
Yeah, Decline now finally the one trying to dictate the pace of the match, but Faulty able to use the meter and get the knockdown.
Yep, catches him. Faulty looking to end this match, but Decline
nice
out of the tournament. Clash. Both players fishing. Yep, baits the 6P, not able to punish it though.
Yeah, Decline doing a really good job of that. I think Faulty hasn't really been implementing as much as Decline, but he's just unable to convert damage from it.
Yeah. Both players fishing right now, looking for something. Any combo could end this round. Okay, neutral volt. Oh,
wow, nice 2S
yeah,
stuff.
Called it out. Called it out.
Yeah, Faulty knew. All right.
Nicely done by Faulty defense.
What's the next match we got?
Up next, we're going to have Sim versus Silver Hydra.
Okay.
So I like the idea behind Decline. You can slide under Voltic Dane,
Yeah.
and he's been jumping over it so far, so maybe he thought Faulty would go up, do an air beak driver, try to keep him in his place, and he would have been able to punish that.
Yeah.
But Faulty called it out. And again, one of those things, you know your own character, you know, what would I do in this situation? I'd probably slide. So smart play from Faulty there.
Yeah, I like the match overall. I was really impressed by Faulty's ability to just contain Decline.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's a really big thing in Guilty Gear that if you're a newer player, you might not notice is the situation when you have your back to the corner and your opponent gives you some space, but they're still watching that quadrant of the stage.
Exactly.
And it might feel like you have some breathing room, but they're still there watching exactly what you do, and they have the answers if you try and do something reckless.
Yeah. One of the big things that changes at really high level in Guilty Gear is screen control. You sometimes get it by giving it in a very odd, meta layer of the game. And when you do that, you can actually bait your opponent into thinking they have more leash than they actually have.
Right.
And, Faulty was using that really well. He offered up a little bit of space knowing that if Decline chose to take it, he had options such as Bull Bash or 6P, other things that would basically give him what he wants anyway.
Yeah, it looked like Decline was searching really hard to try and figure out how to resolve that situation. And it just looked like he got like a hit or two sometimes, but overall it just looked like he was too slow to figure out what to show.
Yeah. Sin is a character that excels with his screen control, with his normals, with Beak Driver. But what makes him really scary is a lot of people, go, oh, Sin doesn't really have mix-up, which isn't true. He does have mix-up, but he doesn't have the crazy mix-up that you see at Guilty Gear. What Sin excels at is getting you to do the damage for him.
Exactly.
He offers you some rope and you tie your own noose, basically, is what happens. He's one of the best characters of the game at just being like, maybe he'll just run into this for me. And a lot of times you do.
Yeah, it's great to see more character design like that, where it's not really Oki or setup heavy, but just about poking and checking.
Yep. And it's a big reminder. Screen control is everything in Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about the offense. Everybody knows Arxis games have crazy offense, but what makes it scary is that the characters that know how to control the screen when they aren't on top of you until they can run their gambit on you are what make the game truly frightening. That's why neutral's hard in these games. Yeah. Neutral's hard in most fighting games, but neutral in Guilty Gear
is pretty hard.
It makes players frustrated for a long time. I mean, I've been playing for 13 years, and neutral still frustrates the hell out of me because it's
got a lot of layers.
Every
time you think you got it figured out, there's just another extra level there waiting for you.
So apparently right now the PS4 froze, so we're restarting it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
And it's so easy. You think you know where you made the mistake in neutral, and you go back, and it's completely opposite. The mistake was actually made 5 seconds earlier, and you just didn't know it. So that's the most, when you see two characters really biding their time, it's because they know that the mistake in neutral can be the mistake for the round.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the great things about the era we're in now. We have great net play. We have replay systems.
Exactly.
We have a lot better archiving of video footage.
Yep.
It's an era where it's definitely a lot more tools for us to be able to analyze neutral, talk about, and self-reflect.
Absolutely. And streaming, not just streaming like here at events, but players who stream every day, stream net online lobbies. You have Mikado that streams, 4 or 5 times a week, some of the highest level players in the entire world.
Right.
Playing all sorts of formats, team tournaments, singles tournaments, big show matches, or some of the highlights on the Mikado streams when you have there's so many good resources out there. And on top of it, we have things like Discord where people can get instant feedback like, hey, I've been playing, but I'm struggling in this matchup. Would somebody watch these replays? And there's so many more tools to learn the game quickly out there that if you're a newer player, like, utilize it. It will help you excel far quicker than us old-timers that sat around and waited for a response on SRK 4 weeks later.
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, you know, even looking before the Nico vids that Mikal was posting, even before that, you know, we had to rely on, like, 240p game chat uploads from their website. They just link to random links. You got to download that stuff.
Scouring file sharing programs, trying to catch a match vid in grainy VHS quality.
Yeah, VHS record. That was
Y'all don't know how good you have it.
Just remembering that it makes me laugh.
Y'all don't know how good you have it.
Just remembering the recording decks and oh man,
it's like you watch Mikado and it's 60 frames per second, 720p, and it's like, you kids.
It hasn't been that long since it wasn't 720p.
I know, right? I know, right?
It's a fairly new development.
Yeah, that was a revelation. It's like, whoa, what? Japanese match vids at 60 frames a second? What is this? This is crazy talk. All right, so
moving on to the next match here. We got Sim on one side.
Amelia Mirror, perhaps?
Yeah.
I don't actually know who Silver Hydra plays. So.
He plays Amelia.
Okay.
And this is going to be funny. I don't know how else to put this other than if you're not familiar with Amelia and you want to get to see what she does, well, you're going to get to see it.
Yeah.
Because this matchup is actually just a Amelia matchup in a nutshell.
Yeah.
You're going to put the other Amelia in the corner. You're going to do those things to her.
Amelia does not have good answers to her own mix-up. Yeah. So, far slash to trade right off the bat.
Wow.
All right. Catches the first hit.
So I think Sim is the default?
I think Sim usually plays not default.
No, okay,
so I'm going to
assume Silver Hydra?
I'm going to assume Silver Hydra is using.
Okay.
All right.
So very timid play here, but the knockdown.
Right
wow.
Now, catches the roll. Very nice. So Sim going to try and turn this around. Silver Hydra with an early lead right now.
Nice escape, though, from Silver Hydra. Sim in hot pursuit.
Yep. Catches that.
Nice blocks.
Yep. And I believe that is Silver Hydra's pin on the ground. Usually the pin matches the color of the outfit. So that should be his pin, which means Sim has his right now. Nice mix-up. Going to get the full confirm.
And Silver Hydra does have a burst.
YRC disc, really powerful. Neutral, cool. Catches him on the dust. This should be enough. Yes.
All right.
Sim takes round one.
Both players just kind of back off. We're still in the stage where they're just trying to figure out what each player likes.
Very much feeling each other out. All right, catches him again in the mid-screen. Going to get the full confirmed in the corner. Silver Hydra does have his burst. Has to be careful. Nice defense there by Silver Hydra. All right, catches with the run-up low kick. I like it. Checks it with the jab.
Here we go.
Baits the blitz. Very nice. All right, Silver Hydra looking very good here. There's blitz again. Can't get out. Silver Hydra had a chance to convert there. Ooh, gets toned. Okay, this is Sim's chance. Nice.
Oh, no.
Went for the big confirm off the throw. Those combos are extremely difficult. Doesn't get the whole thing, but gets up another pickup. All right, good block.
And Silver Hydra's defense right now, though.
Yep.
I mean, it's Sim leading, but it's all been from neutral game.
Absolutely. All right, both players have their hairpin. Yep, there's that check on far slash. Both players running into each other.
Secret Garden.
Catches
Sim,
it.
though, yeah, with the
throw. Go for that confirm again. Gets it this time. Again, Silver Hydra finally gets opened up. Finally gets opened up.
Feels like the first time in the whole match.
There's the old saying, you might block Milia once or twice, but you're not going to block her forever. It's just not going to happen.
Everyone has their day.
All right, Silver Hydra. Yep, Silver Hydra opting to swap colors. Oh, hey, this is the one machine that has the color I play. I see how it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Man.
I like that color.
Oh, yeah, it's classic Milia color. I love it.
You know, I never recognized that till you pointed out. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the XX color. All righty. So Sim up 1-0. Going to get him a hairpin. Very nice. Catches him on the fuzzy guard.
Looking for the downburst.
Yeah, definitely looking for the downburst. There's a lot of one of the most safe places to burst against Milia is after she knocks you down with jump heavy and just plants the hard slash disc. You can bait that, but
well, now that we're looking at it, I think that has been very interesting. As these players both have been very conservative about their burst usage.
Absolutely. You have to be. Millie is one of the best
Yeah.
characters in the game at baiting burst. Her natural combos do it very well. And because she has such fast run speed and such fast normals and most of them being jump cancelable, it's really easy for her to do so. All right, Sim right now in just a dominating position, though. There's the burst. All right, let's see if Silver Hydra can get something going here. Needs to make this count.
There we go.
There's the blitz, catches him again. Silver Hydra not utilizing blitz safe disc mix-ups, and he's getting
Yeah.
punished for it.
Sim definitely showing, I think he knows more about the mirror.
Yeah, for sure. Sim's really good at utilizing dust in neutral
Yeah.
to dodge and get a free hit.
Yeah, he
Sim
knows
takes
it's
that.
working, and seems very hard for Silence to just like react to that and punish it in a way that's effective.
Absolutely. So Sim takes that in convincing fashion.
So what do we have coming up next? Are we gonna keep going through losers then?
So yeah, we've got,
Okay.
so right now we're down to 12 left, so we'll
Okay.
play our next 4, get down to our top 8. So up next, we should have Doran and Elven Shadow.
Wow.
Yeah, they're good. Now it's going to get crazy.
Yeah, this loses bracket.
It's going to get real crazy now. Not that it hasn't been already.
Right,
We've had
right.
a ton of high-level players here.
It's only
but
going to get better and better from
yeah.
here on.
Now we're getting.
For sure.
Now we're really getting down to it.
This is the tournament here. Okay,
So-
well, Doran versus Elven Shadow. What do you think about that, Glitch?
This fight, I think, still is probably slightly in Faust's favor, just because. Again, we talked about Jam's ability to go up and confirm
Right.
stray air hits.
Right.
But Faust has the great equalizer
Yeah.
in jumping heavy, the ultimate air move that shuts down so much. But once Jam's on top of Faust, he has a hard time doing anything about it. He doesn't have particularly fast normals. He only has okay reversals in super that are
Right.
really easy to bait for a character like Jam.
Yeah.
So this will be an interesting match. Both of these characters are very good at just hanging around in the air and converting into some damage. Faust won't do big conversions off jump slash or jump heavy, but if he hits 3 of them, you know, 3/4 of your life bar feels like it disappeared because you blocked a couple things.
It's certainly Faust's reward for anti-airs are pretty
Absolutely.
decent, all things
Absolutely.
considered, especially when we're looking at a character like Jam, who's known just for not having amazing damage. I mean, she can get the damage,
Yeah.
but
It's not like she used to be. She doesn't
Right.
chunk your life bar
Yeah.
in stray hits like she used
we wouldn't
to.
really call this an Unga character anymore.
Right. And a lot of what this matchup comes down to, and this is pretty common in Faust matchups, is what items are coming out. You
For
know,
sure.
if meteors are coming down, Jam can't fly around in the air like she
Definitely.
wants to. And Mini Faust shuts down
Amazing,
a lot
yeah.
of the slot. You know, Jam can't do her slide steps when Mini Faust is on the screen. Mini Faust is just the greatest sonic boom ever created. It aims right at your ankles and it takes it 35 seconds to go across the screen. All right,
All right,
we're
here
gonna
we
in.
go.
Our tournament host himself trying to stay alive. Doran, the God Jam, wants to keep his run going. See who's ready.
I'm interesting to see how he's going to approach this, but it looks like 6H from Doran. Didn't work out here.
Yeah, it did not work out. Got caught by down kick from Bozak. All right. Forces the burst, baits it. Bozak with a dominating start right
Not
now.
a good start for Doran, but he's in there right now, trying to chase, but wow, what the 5K.
Yep. There's a bomb there. Has to wait it out. Yeah, right now, Bozak just completely controlling the pace of this match. Doran
not
has
where
some
Doran wants to
meter,
be.
but yep, already burns it on dead angle.
Yeah, the thing is, like, spending 50 meter just to get him off you is really not what Doran wants to have to do in this matchup. You know, Doran, a player that loves using his meter to just get around the screen, create awkward situations. He's got to not be feeling happy about having to resort to dead angles
Really
here.
tough start. Really tough start here for Doran. See if he can turn it around. Right now, Bozak feeling very comfortable with where this matchup's going.
Okay, he's out of the corner, but still got to find a way to close the gap.
Right now, Helium's gone. Okay, the item's on screen.
Oh,
Helium is a great item for Jam because
Because of her voice?
Yep. That and it gives her a chance to go in because it'll be a while before Faust can throw an item. However, Bozak works around it. There's the meteors. See if Doran noticed.
Nice.
Yep, the big combo. Okay, there's the tech air throw. Let's see if Doran can do something with this. Yep, Bozak going to go ahead and spin meter. Has plenty of fuse. Might as well get Doran off of it. Ooh, out of scalpel pull. Okay. So Doran has some charges
What a bomb.
here. Ooh.
What a bomb.
If Doran,
Nice jump.
if Doran can land a hit, he has 2 charge kicks. He can do some damage here. Going to get thrown. Not enough to finish, though. Nice. I like it. I like it. Bozak with great item awareness there. Knew the bomb was off screen. Doran couldn't really go anywhere. couldn't really push a button because Faust normal on wake-ups are really strong.
Yeah, and
Down.
like even if you hit him, it's really hard for Jam to get a combo to push out unless he's going to try and get into Dragon Kick or something, and that bomb behind him makes it just really awkward.
Yep, absolutely. Doran with the possible character switch, but just decides to change color instead.
Well, that definitely was the joke in the beginning when he switched to Jam, and then the first time ever, I think, he swapped back to Elfeld.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Doran never had a chance to play his game that game. We'll see if he can make an adjustment here and get things going. But right now, Bozak feeling very, very comfortable with the way this matchup is going. Being very patient, knows he can poke.
Yeah.
Yep, there's that jump heavy. Elven Shadow content to just poke Jam away, throw items, get the item he wants. No real rush. There's those meteors. Down slash anti-air. Meteor's going to come down. Yep. Runs up forward heavy. Doran bursts. Yeah. Again, just in a real bad spot right now.
He just needs to find a better way to approach because his plan is just not working.
Yeah. All right. Gets a stray hit there. See if he can convert this. Nope. Air dash is too far.
Everything Doran's tried so far is just
it's just not going. It's not working out. Can't get that momentum going, and Jam has to have that. All right, there's a side step into a throw. Let's see what he can convert here.
Here we go.
Comes the pressure. Bozak, nice defense. Fights his way out, just looking for one.
Oh!
Calls out the door. Okay. Doran getting a little momentum here. See if he can make it count. Catches the scalpel pole.
Wow.
Probably an ill-advised burst there at that range.
Great play from Elven Shadow.
Yeah, almost no chance of doing anything. All right, run up dust. Just wanted to send him to the corner. All right.
All right, this is what Doran needs here. He's just got to keep this going, but a 5K well-timed from Elven Shadow.
Yep. Faust has every normal you could ask for to shut down all of Jam's best approach angles, and right now Elven Shadow using them as well. There's counter hit Ryujin. This is big damage. Doran catches him with 6 heavy. Catches him again. All right, gets the burst. Doran with some momentum now. Can he capitalize? Very nice.
Yeah, what a jump H.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, Bozak in a great position to try and run this back here.
Wow, backdash jump kick.
He's got meter to work with.
Catching him. Doran trying to find a way out. Okay, catches him. Catches him again.
Man, nice usage of jump H here from Doran.
There's the overhead. Nope. Bozak on match point.
Mini Faust.
Mini Faust.
This is hard now for Doran.
Yeah, has to pick his spots. Has to be very careful here.
I mean, we're just slowly going to side. Oh, nice dive.
Kick. Catches him, hitting buttons. All right, Doran turns around, staying alive right now. Can he send it to a third game? All right, there's that 5 kick. Such a good normal for Faust. All right, Mini Faust is out again. Okay, nice. Doran using the space to charge. Doing what he can. Mini Faust is coming. I like it. Uses Ryujin to get out of the way of Mini Faust.
Nice, I like that.
Yep.
Very hard unless Scalpel is used to punish like a card from that far away.
Yep.
But
Bozak does score the hit. Doran
might
does
not
have
matter.
his burst back. Bozak going to get his burst back as well here soon. Ooh, black hole into double pogo. Nice. Okay, there's the air throw tech.
Here we go.
Catches him. Okay, blocks the down pogo.
Doran still got a long road ahead of him, though, if he wants to take this round and stay alive.
Yep. Then burst. Yep, Bozak does not bait that one. All right, Doran out of resources to get Bozak off of him at this point. Going to have to play honest. Gets hit. Can he confirm?
That's it. A tough battle for Doran.
Yep.
Elven Shadow playing really well there, just making very few mistakes and making sure to punish Doran whenever he tried to do something too simple.
Yeah, so Elven Shadow going to move on into top 8.
All right, congratulations. A lot of cheering in the crowd.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The closer we get to the end, you're going to hear the Chicago fans piping up. They've got 2 left. They've got 2 left to cheer for in Bozak and Sim. So up next, just another massive matchup. We have Fu
versus
Marlin Pie.
Fu versus Marlin Pie. Okay, well, I'm excited to see this because it's a character both players are very familiar with.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of just going to be known, I think, as one of the new old school matchups.
Sure.
It's just because of the U.S. player spread and just a lot of Leo Zatos fighting each other.
Yeah.
Both East Coast and West Coast, basically.
Yeah. And Haehun does okay against Zato.
Yeah.
Like, not bad. So we'll see. It's a tough fight for Haehun. You know, it's kind of the same problem Potemkin has. Such a huge hitbox. Drills are not the easiest thing to get over.
Yeah.
Nobiru obviously is a huge problem. You can't just air Hayabusa with impunity.
Sure.
You're going to get swatted out of the sky. So Fu will have his work cut out for him. And Marlin Pie, obviously, probably not feeling great after that loss on the winner's side. Wants to try and turn it around.
Well, anyone who loses right now is definitely feeling the pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and Marlin Pie, I mean, complete opposite turnaround. Just played the fastest character in the game.
Yeah.
Now going to be facing one of the more clunky characters despite having solid mobility.
Yeah, it's going to be really great to see if Fu's defense can hold up against Marlin Pie. I still, again, will just keep saying that Fu's defense is just so strong.
He's very Fab-esque.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Just instant block strings really, really well, which not only makes frame traps not frame traps anymore, gains you meter.
Right.
And Heihun is really dangerous
yeah.
with meter. The clap super is a great reversal. YRC tuner ball is strong. Super tuner ball, as we've seen, is a great tool to utilize. So we'll see if Fu can weather that Zato pressure, get a few hits confirmed into that big damage. And again, Zato, a low guts character. If Heihun catches a counter hit late in the life bar, Zato will not survive it. All right, here we go. Marlin Pie going to draw first blood. Nice unsummon, resummons back on the shadow puddle. All right, Fu does get opened up. However, Marlin Pie is out of Eddie meter, not able to set up any unblockables there, but still, really, really big life lead. Eddie's back, catches counter hit, Noboru. Catches it again.
All right, well, not a good round here for Fu. He does get a knockdown, so let's see if he can run it back here.
Yep.
Goes for the throw and gets a 6H back throw from Marlin Pie. Takes the first round.
Interesting choice from Fu. The 6H catches mashing and catches jump outs really well. I would have liked to maybe just see the classic mix-up, maybe get Marlin a little scared, maybe he could have earned the burst, but as it is, Marlin goes into round 2 with 1 round under his belt and his burst in his pocket.
This is just not where he wants to be right here.
No, this is a tough spot for Heihun. It's so hard to get out of these situations. Nice burst. That is a burst safe point.
Nice.
Gets counter hit over. Again, Air Hayabusa gets nullified so hard when Eddie is on the screen. Yep, there's the mix-up. Catches him again. No Eddie meter right now. Baits the dead angle. Just going to bait his time.
6H YRC not working out here.
Yeah, this is where Heihun has problems. Just no easy way out of that pressure, and Marlin Pie takes that game in dominating fashion.
Yeah, we are not seeing any of the praise that we saw from Fu earlier in the set. It is just not working. He's going back to character select. Do you think he's going to switch characters?
He might. Fu has a lot of pocket characters, and not pocket characters in the traditional sense. Characters that can win him games.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Leo. If
Leo's a possibility. He also plays Johnny. Johnny does very well against Zato.
I haven't seen Fu play confidently with Johnny in a while, though.
Yeah, for sure.
He's
just collecting thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
He's going to stick with it?
Yep. Wanted to collect his thoughts. He's rode Heihun all the way here. He hasn't been swapping characters. I think that's the right call. But again, this is one of those matchups. Heihun has a lot of potential, has a lot of tools under her belt. But this is one of these matchups. If you get pressured early, you are in a bad spot with this character.
I think it just comes down to cleaning up a little bit. You know, a lot of the bad situations were generated because of small mistakes that he made.
And again, we're seeing that here. He's going to have to burst to get out. Needs to pick his spots and find a way to get some pressure on Zato, make him deal with the mix-up.
Nice ID here.
Yep. Catches him on the crossover.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful confirm from Marlin Pie there. And again, Fu just at the mercy. There's just nowhere to go. He does kill little Eddie, so maybe has a little room. Gets IB thrown immediately. Eddie's going to be back. All right, there's a nice confirm.
All right.
Oh, gets thrown.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
This is not looking good for Fu.
Yeah. Nothing is more frustrating than when you finally get your opportunity and it goes nowhere. You just get chucked on your first mix-up.
Yeah.
Not a good feeling.
Marlin Pie is just playing so clean,
wow,
but huge
run up.
counter hit here.
All right, going to be big damage. Going to gain a ton of meter. 5.
The crowd is shouting the burst here from Marlin Pie, but he's gotten his damage.
Yep.
Oh!
Wow.
And the combo from the ball.
Very nice. All right, Fu has found his momentum. Needs to convert this and finish this round off. Keep it going. Very nice.
He needs this round.
Ooh,
oh,
little out
no.
of range. Can he get out? He wants to get back in. I like it. YRC's to keep the pressure on. Can he finish this? Nice block from Marlin Pie. Ooh, counter hit Shadow Gallery. This is dangerous now.
Wow.
Deflects the tuner ball. There's the air throw. Fu just needs one hit to get this round. Can he get it? Has to wait it out. Okay, there's that defense. Gets caught by Dead Man's hand.
Okay, he drops in. Eddie's dead. This is Fu's best chance here.
Can he get a hit? Can he find one?
He's out of gas,
There's the
but
tuner
only
ball.
one more hit. OTG.
Very nice. All right. Fu was looking completely dominated. Finally got his stray hit, made it count. Can he keep it going? All right, he's in. All right. Good defense, waiting very patiently for Marlin Pie. Nice counter poke.
Wow.
Catches the 6H. Yup. Eddie is dead. Got a little bit of time to work with here, but not much. All right, break the low wire. See, ooh, that trade goes way in Zato's favor, and he's going to get the pressure. Fu's going to try to weather the storm. Gets caught by Dead Man's hand again.
The drop again.
Right?
Oh, no.
He's in. Gets okay. Had to burst. That was going to be big damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
Marlin
waste the
Pie did
Hayabusa.
such
Okay.
a good job here.
Gets the stray sweep. Oh, catches him. There's
There's
the
the
burst.
burst.
Baits it. Gets the confirm. Again, Marlin Pie waiting patiently, but does get hit. Catches him.
Can Marlin get out? Can
Marlin.
Fu tie this up? Goes for the Grand Viper.
Yep. Oh, gets thrown.
Oh,
This is a bad spot.
no.
He has no resources to get out of this.
Opens
Gets
him up
caught.
low.
This could be enough. Not
The
quite.
knockdown.
But Eddie's not back. Who's got to wait it out? There's the wire. See, he is out.
Okay, he's out of gas, but anytime.
There's the burst. Doesn't punish it. Can Fu find the hit? Send this to a 3
Oh
game.
no! 5P from Marlin Pie.
Which is on the
There's a
jab.
lot of awkward situations going there at the end, and Marlin Pie gonna go ahead and proceed. It's a good showing for Fu.
Really good adjustment from Fu there. He was getting absolutely brutalized in those first 3 rounds, and then that is what Haehun does though. One stray hit, especially if you get hit by counter hit kick, hurts so much, and it builds so much meter. You know, that first combo built Fu almost half a bar off one single combo, which in Guilty Gear is absolutely insane. There's a ton of meter for a stray hit. But Marlin weathered the storm, kept to his game. Moving on.
Going in the next match here, what do we have?
So up next we have Faulty and Zidane.
Faulty and Zidane. Leo Sin? Yeah.
Little, what people might call a little bit of guerrilla action coming up in this matchup.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Might be some big moves getting thrown on screen now and again. Yeah, we are down to our final 2 matches of top 16. Two spots left.
What a run.
For top 8.
And we still have in winner's side.
So yeah, on the winner's side, Dogura will take on Otashi. Goichi will take on Bears. That's going to be a lot of fast-paced movement.
Wow.
And a lot of Melia players will tell you Chip is one of their least favorite matchups.
Yeah.
It's a difficult fight. So that's going to be fun later on tonight. And then as we're moving on, Elven Shadow is going to take on Marlin Pie in losers. And right now we'll see who moves on here. Faulty Defense and Zidane. And Sim and GC Yoshi will be fighting it out for those last 2 spots in top 8.
Right.
So most Sim players will tell you they're one of the characters that doesn't really mind Leo all that much.
Yeah.
Because there's this little move called Beak Driver. And,
It's always that move.
And Leo really does not like that move.
Yeah.
Leo is a very horizontal-esque character. He goes at you. You know, he can approach from the sky, but he doesn't have any cute approach angles. And Beak Driver shuts down a lot of Leo's game. In addition to it, you know, even Leo's jump-ins, Sin has that amazing forward punch. So we'll see if Zidane knows how to navigate this.
Okay.
Both players feeling out neutral. Zidane gets in.
Yeah, here we go. Gets the third Rekka.
Might have been baiting. Not sure there. Not a huge confirm, but Zidane does have the early life lead. All right, gets that knockdown. There's that backdash from Sin. So many iframes on it. Backdash, one of the best tools you can utilize against Leo on Wake Up. He has to call it out to do anything about it.
Okay, Faulty with the hit here, trying to keep Zidane in the corner. Zidane jumps in there with a jump kick. Still no solid confirms from either player, but juicy Beak Driver, like you were saying earlier, Clage.
Zidane also danced around a lot. Did end up getting a negative penalty, which means Leo is going to struggle to gain meter for most of the rest of this round at this point. Nice block by Zidane on that crossover. Does get caught by the slide, though.
Nice jump. The trade.
No one's able to confirm, though.
Zidane is
All right,
in
there's
here.
that forward punch. Gets the burst. Gets back in. Nice throw. All right, where's the mix-up?
Just overhead.
Yep. Crosses up into the overhead. Zidane takes round 1.
Looking really solid right now with the burst as well.
Yeah. Playing the matchup a little bit different. Didn't get in and just run the Leo train. Had to pick his spots and play neutral. But right now, gets some early pressure, but now Faulty back in. All right, catches with that long poke.
Nice DP.
Yep, nice DP to get out of that. Knew that wasn't a true string.
Oh, here we go. This is what Faulty wants here. Just put Zidane in the corner.
Yep, this is a
punish
tough
him.
spot for Leo. Yep, had to burn his meter in an attempt to get out and then gets pushed right back in.
So same situation as before here, but now Faulty with a lot of meter. The DP out.
All right, catches him on the low. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, Faulty might have been reversing, not sure, but gets hit.
I mean, he has a lot of meter to work with.
Oh,
looking for the burst, doesn't get it.
Yeah.
5P anti-air confirmed here.
Zidane going in, catches him.
Wow,
The chip.
really? Chip. I mean, it's one of those situations where you're like, oh, I got it.
Yeah.
I got the punch. Oh, chip.
I don't actually, I'm not going to lie. I did not know that move had chip damage.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's that's got to be a rough way to lose that first game.
That is just one of those situations. I mean, how often does a Leo just blatantly do the flip on you right above your head when you're blocking? That's not a common situation, especially with no meter. I mean,
yeah.
Zidane was going to be punished for that, but the chip damage finished it. Really interesting in there. Again, Zidane right now winning at neutral.
Yeah, his movement is so good, just
Yeah.
weaving in back and forth with FDCs to try and get that wave punish with the far slash.
But here's Leo doing what Leo does. Sin has no burst. He's on top. But again, that dash out. So far, Zidane not calling out
loves
back.
baiting there, yeah.
He's not calling out that back dash, so it's giving Faulty a chance to get himself back to a position where he can take advantage. All right, this could be, forces the burst. All right,
There
beat driver,
is. Full confirm.
That is the problem. Leo's projectile gets nullified by beat driver. Has to be very careful how he utilizes that in neutral. All right, Zidane waiting patiently, trying to get out. There's beat driver again, beats the projectile. He gets the full combo. This couldn't finish it.
See.
Catches it. Yes, very nice confirm for Faulty.
All right, Faulty on his way, trying to tie this up. It looks like he's more in his element so far, but here comes Zidane again. Nice bar slash.
Again, that back dash. Just Zidane might have to start hard committing on his on stance mix-ups to beating the back dash, because right now it's getting Faulty all he wants.
Faulty.
Full confirms.
Looking so solid right now.
Zidane does have his burst, but has a massive life deficit to work with.
Great movement here, but just gets caught out. No full combo, though.
Catches him, trying to set up Voltigdane. Okay, let's see what Zidane can do with this. Uses the YRC projectile, but not able to confirm.
Running out of gas, but...
Here comes Voltigdane. Yep, just going to eat. I like it. Just get the pressure on, get the food back up. Catches him a forward punch. This should kill. Yep, nowhere to burst there. Every single point would have been a whiff burst. Nothing Zidane could do there, unfortunately. So Faulty runs it back.
1-1 now.
Yep.
But still very either way here.
Yeah. Faulty making the adjustment, though. He realizes that Zidane's not comfortable running the hard Leo game. Knows you can't play that way in this matchup. So right now, Faulty's the one making adjustments. We'll see if Zidane can turn it back around.
I mean, I feel like Zidane's ground game is really strong here, and Faulty has some interesting ways to respond to it, and it worked out that last game. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
If Zidane can get in, I would like to see him start baiting that back dash, just hard committing to punishing it, because Faulty has gone to it every time. All right, earns that burst. Neither player with a burst now.
Nice.
Wow, nice confirm from Faulty defense. All right.
Back to neutral. Zidane just getting anti-aired again, though.
Yep. Good instant block into back dash. Gave Faulty the room to work with. Gets a nice confirm there. Faulty just playing very patiently right now, utilizing the superior range he has. Baits the dragon punch. Or flash kick, as it were. Yep.
Well, only one more hit is needed for Faulty here. Just playing very carefully, gets that 2S.
Faulty on match point. Zidane looking a little lost how to get on this matchup. Again, Leos have a hard time getting in on Sin. There's no easy route for this.
Faulty is definitely homed in on Zidane's approach.
All right, let's see what Zidane does here. Has him in the corner. This is what he needs to do. Wow, pokes him out.
Still towards the corner, but he's out.
Yep.
Wow.
Faulty just willing to take a chance on a mash and not deal with the Leo pressure, but Zidane is back in. There's that back dash once again. Faulty has gone to it every single time he wasn't in the corner. Zidane looking to catch him, pushing buttons. Does not work, but he's able to get a little bit of pressure.
Only to get 6 feet here. Knockdown here for Faulty. He goes in.
Catches him with the dust. Not enough meter to confirm for a full kill. Catches him. Where's the burst?
Yeah, he's still looking for it.
Zidane has to burst.
There
it is.
is.
It does work. And then gets run back in. Faulty defense. Moving
takes
on.
out Zidane. So we're down to our final match.
Yeah. Sim and GC Yoshi for the final spot in top 8.
And this is a pretty interesting match, too. I honestly am not sure how this works out, but I can't imagine it's very happy as Bedman to fight against such a mobile character.
It is and it isn't. It's hard to confirm things on Bedman with like stray standing kicks like Milia does out of the air because of his weird height and very odd air hitbox.
Yeah.
And again, Milia does solid damage, but she doesn't do extra damage.
Right.
So it takes her a few more mix-ups to finish off. And there are, if she is baiting blitz, sometimes Bedman can utilize that counter dash to get out of things that not other characters can. But I lean very slightly towards Milia overall.
All right, so
it is
it's
hard
Yoshi
for
and
Bedman.
who?
And Sim, SYM.
This is the last match.
Yeah,
This
last
is the last match.
Yep, and then
All
we'll
right.
be at top 8.
Afterwards, Blaze Blue top 8.
Alrighty. So yeah, after this, we'll be switching over to Blaze Blue top 8. Guilty Gear top 8 will be this evening around 9:30 over on BG Callisto's stream. So make sure to tune in for that. That is the grand finale of Frosty Faustings as always.
Well, it makes sense, right? I mean, Frosty Faustings will always be the Guilty Gear Major.
It is a Guilty Gear Major. It's what we do here. So yeah, really, that last match was really interesting to me. It's rare to see Zidane just get shut out of ever getting in.
Yeah.
But the adjustment Faulty made was crazy.
I feel like he had some solid plans and then just either he guessed wrong in a place or it definitely looked like he was working on something there. He had a plan, and I don't know, to me, I felt like the big moment was Faulty neutral jumping when Zidane was scooting forward.
Yep, absolutely.
And that was kind of out of left field for me at least, and it just the reward from it so big, and after that it just felt like a lot more of like just trying to third rack us somewhere, trying to run forward and just beat driver 2S.
Yep.
And then just 6Ping the jump.
Yep. And then again, the few times Zidane got in those last 2 games, the backdash just got Faulty out every single time. And that is the one thing Leo has a very hard time dealing with. He can't just do his normal mix-up against a character like that. You have to hard commit to the backdash. And if you guess wrong, you lose all your pressure. And sometimes you put yourself in a bad situation. So
the other big thing is just in terms of meter usage, Zidane often had to use meter mid-screen to try and get something to happen. He wasn't able to create the solid lockdown with H fiber wires here or something in a corner.
Absolutely.
Right? We only saw him put Faulty in the corner a couple times, and the last time it happened, Faulty just 2P'd out.
Yep.
And that's usually where Leo's supposed to put the big damage on.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, that was a strategic match.
Yes.
Most people will tell you, you push buttons against Leo in those kind of situations, it's usually not good. Like, you get in trouble for that. But Faulty knew it's like he hasn't gotten me the whole game. He finally put me in the corner. I don't want to be here. I'll take the risk.
Yeah,
I'll take the risk.
For sure.
And it paid off. Those are the kind of thing. And again, part of that's probably, obviously, Faulty had matchup knowledge there. He understood what he was doing, and he knows sometimes there's a gap there you can get away with.
Yeah.
So, took a shot, worked, just great adjustment.
Well, going to this last match, again, Sim versus GC Yoshi. The local versus Northern California Bedman player.
Not sure how familiar Sim will be in this matchup. Again, Bedman just not a widely used character. Not every region has one for you to practice against.
Did Sim play with Kenji a lot in a certain era? Because I feel like that might have happened.
Kenji's definitely played with Chicago quite a bit, so I'm sure he's played it at least a little bit.
I feel like it was only a certain period, though, right? Like, it's not a consistent thing.
Yeah, and that might have been back in vanilla XRD.
Right, and that's a really big difference. And Bedman is a character that has evolved so much throughout the iterations of Xrd.
Absolutely.
And it's not just in terms of patches, but just development.
Yeah.
He is definitely the new character that required a lot of lab work in the beginning. People didn't think he was good at all. It took a long time for people to get to where they are with this character.
The classic Guilty Gear character that's extremely complicated. They're always bad when a new game comes out, but as they're developed and people find more, they turn into monsters. And Bedman has definitely become a monster. Sim going to draw first blood with the knockdown. Doesn't have his hairpin right now. That's an incredibly useful tool in this matchup, just like every matchup for Millia.
Yeah, and you know, we saw Sim utilize a lot of that roll into 5D against the other Millia, but here GC Yoshi very quick to just jump out of it.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
catches him.
Yeah, great confirm here.
GC Yoshi gets caught on the second layer of the mix-up, decides to burst out and get out of the blender.
Nice conversion.
Yeah, very nice. Bedman already does solid damage, but
Yeah.
to a character like Millia, his combos really hurt.
And it's great that with moves like Jump P, you can actually get some insane conversions from
Exactly.
Bedman's Jump P. So he does have some potential to get some high damage from air-to-air attacks.
Absolutely.
And GC Yoshi definitely not a player unfamiliar with fighting air-to-air.
Yep. There's that YRC disc. Just an amazing tool for Millia to have. Catches.
Go.
Here comes the mix-up reversal. This might reach. Does not.
Oh!
Wow.
That's got to be a heartbreaker for GC Yoshi.
Yeah. Was not actually sure how far away Millia
Yeah.
was on the roll there.
Yeah.
She was a little bit closer. There's a chance that could have counter-hit her. Again, Sim loves standing dust. He uses it not just in mix-ups, uses it as a neutral tool, catches people running in. It's going to be hard to do against
Yeah,
Bedman.
there you see
Bedman
right
is
there.
almost never on the ground in neutral, so probably won't be as utilized here, but still something Sim can keep in his back pocket.
Well, GC Yoshi has a sigil or two out. See if he can make something happen with Rewind here.
Sim kind of being a little patient.
Great
in
movement
now.
from Sim.
Yep.
Both
characters-
players just being really patient.
All right.
Jumps out.
Yep, very nice. Gets out of the 6H. All right, there's the confirm.
Here we go.
Catches him. All right, we're going to do the Millia thing. We've all seen it before.
All right, here we go. One
Can
more.
GC Yoshi get out? Blocks the first layer. Blocks the second layer. Very nice.
He's still got to get out of the corner, though. Uses meter.
Yep. All right, he's
Just
out.
chasing him.
Nice counter hit. Catches the Turbo Fall. Turbo Fall has no invulnerability. Any poke will beat it. That time able to sneak through. Sim pushing in the corner. Can he get anything out of it? There's that dust.
This is not good for GC Yoshi here.
Yep. Going to be a lot of damage. Going to have to block mix up here.
He has burst coming up, but
He's got it. Where will he use it? Sim already changing to burst save combos.
excellent
There
adaptation.
it is, Bates. Yep. GC Yoshi needed to do the burst as the disc was coming down.
He needed a down burst.
Yep. Waited a little too long. Gets baited. Sim takes game one.
Yeah, GC Yoshi looks like he's aiming to actually try to win air-to-air. You see him throwing out a lot of jump P like that,
Yep.
jump S. Wow!
The highest bad moon of all time converts.
You know, record height.
Hey, in the new game, that might have some cool new properties.
right.
You know, maybe
Yeah.
Sim's just planning ahead. All right, catches low kick, baits the
Oh,
burst.
no.
Sim, GC Yoshi's in a terrible spot right now. Doesn't have meter, doesn't have burst.
Okay, he 2P's out, but gets no combo. Knockdown here. Rewind.
Catch him with the 6H. Okay.
All right, this is where he wants to be here.
Catches
Again.
him again. The GC
What's
Yoshi
it going to
special.
be? YRC. Reset. Not enough to kill. Jump P, no conversion.
There's the air fight.
Wow.
Very nice. Yep. Sim opted never to burst there. Had a few chances to use it too.
I like it, though. You know, I think GC Yoshi was just in his head that round,
Yep.
and
Yep.
I think it's a decent idea to just save your burst for when you think you're not
Yep.
just going to.
Exactly. Might as
Tilt.
well not go full tilt.
Right.
Agreed. All right, GC Yoshi has some momentum now. See if he can utilize that. All right, gets
Oh,
caught by
no.
jumping dust.
This is not where GC Yoshi wants to
Yeah.
be. Can he get out? He does. He gets a solid hit and a knockdown.
Go.
What side? Nice block, but
There's
cross
the
up.
6H. Yep.
Cross up again, gets gold
Gold
burst.
burst. All
Excellent
right, let's
usage
see.
by Sim, but
There's the throw. Not
it
enough.
might not matter here. Same with full meter, but can he get the knockdown?
Trying to catch him. Trying to search for that stray hit to get the knockdown. GC Yoshi takes it.
What a turn of events
That
here.
drop in the corner. Sim had the
Yeah.
fuzzy guard break with the double overhead, but didn't confirm, and GC Yoshi got out immediately.
Yeah.
Turned that match completely on its head. This is it. Last game of top 16. Winner moves on. Loser goes home.
5P from Sim, but he doesn't get the conversion yet again.
Yep.
This is a problem here. GC Yoshi, on the other hand. Wow,
Nice
can't
air
get out
dash
either.
in. There's that dash. Wow. Lots of trades right now. No one can get a full confirm and get that advantage going.
Sim gets his pin back
There
and
it
gets
is.
knocked down.
Okay, there's the proper burst
Yeah.
from GC Yoshi. That is where you want to burst against Millia. Catches
tight
him.
spot here, though,
And
but
there's that
5D.
dust. Yep. Yoshi not blocking that roll into 5D yet.
Yeah. Tries to blitz,
Yep,
and wow,
gets
again,
one.
you're right, 5D.
Yep, full confirm. Sim looking very good here. There's the mix-up. This probably will not kill. Bedman has a lot of defense. Here comes Crumbing Rose.
Oh, wake up
Frozen.
throw!
All right. Can GC Yoshi capitalize? He has the meter.
What side? Oh, he blocks the overhead only to get opened up by the low. There's the burst.
Even if GC Yoshi doesn't win this round, he got the burst.
He's got, oh,
There's the confirmed.
the down burst by the throw! Is that
it?
There's one more. One more mix-up. What is it going to be? He blocks the high, but GC Yoshi's still in there. One more hit to go. Sim looking for the hit, and GC Yoshi going to get the hit.
Wow.
What a round. What a round.
The bait into the failed punish. Cost Sim that round. Could cost him the set. All right, Sim going to get his burst back. Got the mix-up here. GC Yoshi is not going to get burst back right away. He might get it at the very end of the round. But right now, he's going to take a ton of damage in this Milia Blender. Here we go again.
Yeah, he was able to make a miracle last round, but this is looking very grim.
Yeah, not sure why Sim didn't diss there. GC Yoshi had no burst. Maybe an input error.
Nice jump out.
Sim trying to get back in. Gets caught. Not a full confirm, though. Doesn't tech that.
Yeah.
All right, gets the throw. Where's the mix-up?
Wow.
Nice. Very good call out on the dash over.
And the conversion. Counter hit 5H.
Blitzed.
Oh!
Beats the counter blitz.
Nice
block. Sim just trying to push this
And
to a final round. Here we go.
Man.
Final round of top 16 right now.
This is
Winner
crazy.
moves on. Loser goes home outside of top 8.
These guys are just like gambling everything on these air-to-air hits.
Yep. There's a nice stand jab for the confirm. Brooks it gone. Does not connect. This is a big deal. Catches him on the crossover. GC Yoshi in a tough spot right now. Does not have the resources to stop this. Nice confirm by Sim. He's in there. Catches him with Bad Moon. There's the throw. Sim. GC Yoshi has to make this count. He does not have any ways to get out of mix-ups
this
anymore.
is the best place to be here for GC Yoshi.
So much damage right now.
He can turn it around right here. This mix-up. What side?
Catches
Low.
him on the low. Does not make the burst.
Gets the anti-air. Can he convert?
He's got it.
GC Yoshi taking it over Sim. What a match.
Incredible.
And what a way
set.
to end this top 16 run.
Yeah, if that's not a teaser for what you get to have later tonight, I don't think we can do it any
This
better,
was
boys.
only top 16. We got top 8 coming up later tonight. I hope you guys are looking forward to that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Shouts to the 5,700 viewers watching Guilty.
Wow, that's
yeah,
awesome.
It's actually like ridiculous.
That's
That's more like KSB.
Yeah,
sick.
man.
Yeah, sick.
Man, seriously, shout outs to all of our top 16. That was a hell of a show.
Yeah, the turnout at this event has been amazing.
Yeah, so one more time before we get ready to bring you Blaze Blue. Your top 8 later tonight, right around sometime between 9 and 9:30 Central Time, 10 and 10:30 on the west or the East Coast. Dogura and Otashi, winner's side. Goichi and Bears, winner's side. Loser's side. Elven Shadow versus Marlin Pie, and Faulty Defense versus GC Yoshi. 2 Japanese, very strong players sitting in winners. One home favorite left in the loser side, and really, really strong players looking to snipe their way through. It's going to be a hell of a show. You better tune in.
For tonight.
You better tune in. We're going to be there, ready to rock. Give a shout out to Arturo running the stream all weekend, bringing you disgusting matches and all kinds of games.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, no problem, man.
The
That's what
best
we do. Hey, we got Blaze Blue coming up next. Stick around.
Is that going to be on here?
Yeah, it's going to be here.
Sweet.
Yep. So stay tuned to Team Spooky. We're going to get you that Blaze Blue action, the finals.
Let's do
The
it.
newest Blaze Blue game. Hey, it's an Evo game now.
Yeah.
Pay attention. It's not going anywhere.
Yep, seen a lot more of that where it's come from.
So we will see you for top 8 later tonight. Enjoy the rest of the tournament, guys.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you, Brett. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see y'all later.
Take it easy.
Yep. All right, guys. Blaze Blue top 8. I'm going to set up for it. Give me a bit.